Well, good morning, people. Welcome today. Great day yesterday, really was a lot of fun. Today, however, something a little bit different. Today, we have the Slovenian tourist board with us. Apparently, we're off to the torture chamber. Aha, now you're getting married. So the young lady from there is with Jose. She's on the back of Jose's bike. Joy, co-owner with Martin, is in front there on the back of Martin's bike. We've got Momo from the hotel leading the pack. And we've got Ken. Yeah, Ken's behind me at the moment. And we are doing a little local tour to see what's available right around here in Brestenice. When you come away, you can actually do tours that have, you know, a day or even a couple of days if you want off the bike. So this is to give you an idea as to what's available in the sort of surrounding area for you to do. Really looking forward to this. A little bit of culture. We all like a bit of culture. Look at that.
In this castle, Bruce, there were people waiting to go to Deutschland to...
Deported 45,000 Slovenian people.
Yeah,
wow.
On the Second World War.
Were they selected people? Did they select them specifically?
Yes, they selected people, yeah.
What kind of people then were they selecting?
No, there was no plan.
Just you,
yeah.
And then just sent off to the camps.
Yeah,
And then
to Germany and
Wow.
Poland.
they tried to bring German people here on their own, on their farms.
right?
Just to mix. Hitler said, make this country German again.
Do you know what the Germans' idea for the UK was?
What?
They were going to use the UK as a retirement place
Yeah.
for the old Germans.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Well,
Like you have Australia.
Cut! That was interesting about the main castle there in Brestenice. Oh. Now it's coffee time. Slovenia is quite well known for its wine. I'm not a wine connoisseur by any stretch of the imagination, but you can see there's loads and loads and loads of vineyards everywhere around here. Coffee time.
But this year we have in Slovenia 10 million liters of wine surplus.
Surplus.
Can you imagine? Surplus.
You better get drinking.
You never have to. So sad.
So we just went and saw this hotel here, the name of which I'll put on the screen now because I've forgotten it. What a gorgeous looking place. Wow. Some coffee and a local cake we just had. Apricot, cheese, something else, but it was lovely. Coffee was spot on too, loved it. I'm loving this though. I love this about travel, when you actually meet like local people, you get to hear more about the place. It's so good having like a local guide take you on a wee tour around and about. I love all this sort of stuff. You know, to be honest, I never used to, like, the thought of going away with a tour company wasn't something that I would want to do, because, you know, I'm perfectly capable of going off myself. But you miss out on this sort of stuff. You miss out on the LN, the local knowledge. One of my mates in the police used to say that. It was a term, LN, until it was pointed out to him that knowledge actually starts with a K, but never mind. The saying LN stuck. Anyway, by the by. So when you go away with a tour company, you get that sort of local knowledge. And I love that. It's a much more personal approach to travel. I like doing it with social media, you know, when you folks offer to meet up and people tell you all about the local area, go to this place, go to that place, don't go to this place. Awesome. And I never thought I would say this, but it's actually quite nice to have a chilled day and not be putting in like big miles or hard riding, technical riding. This is just a bimble along some nice leisurely paced roads. It's nice, it's chilled. So we are now off to a castle, apparently. We're going to have a private tour of a castle with more coffee and cake. Woo-ha! You will not lose weight on one of these trips. Ooh, not a bad gaff, eh? Park it in the West Wing, my man. Wow. Pretty special. Go on in.
We use it for a holiday home. Yes.
This is a holiday home?
Yeah.
Wow. We have a place in the UK called Butlins.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just like it. No.
Really?
No, it's not. Apparently we're off to the torture chamber. Oh, blimey.
Come on, we're getting there.
You weren't kidding. You've come alive all of a sudden, Martin. Aha, now you're getting married.
Yeah, come on.
He brought everything in.
What? Why does he have a torture chamber in his house?
Maybe that's kind of a...
He's used his imagination to get all this.
I thought this was like part of the heritage of the place. No, it's just his kinky side.
You know, young single couple.
Oh, you got Doc to get through here.
This is a party room.
God, this bloke knows how to live, doesn't he? That's the heaters, folks. That's like the storage heaters. Chuck the old wood in the bottom there, heats it up, and that heats the water as well. Apparently they've got them even to this day. They still use them. What a place, folks. It's incredible, isn't it? It's just a young lad, apparently, that bought this as a total ruin, and he's just done it up as a bit of a party home, somewhere to come and socialise in. That's his own dungeon that he brought in there, Mr. Gray. Say hello to my little friend.
Hello, bro.
Well, that's a special place, folks, isn't it? The geezer that owns it, young lad, minted. Very social, apparently. Very social. Can you imagine the parties in there? And now, it's coffee and cake time. Again, I like this tour. I like this tour. You want one of them, don't you? You want one. That church is where Melania Trump was baptised. Local speciality, onion pie.
Oni su vsi Angleži.
Sync 'em up. Oh, that was nice. That local pie, onion and bacon pie, oh, it's lovely. Salty, but really nice. Very Moorish. Blimey, this day is just all about eating and drinking. It's a good job we're on the bikes because they like their booze round here. And I think this would become a very boozy day. Maybe Martin and Joy could do a day off the bike and you just go around by a minibus. You'd be absolutely hammered by lunchtime. Really nice, friendly people here, folks. Really are. I love this sort of stuff. Meeting the locals. Great fun. Now we are heading onto the only island in Slovenia, apparently. And within the island itself is a massive cave. It's a big cave and we're going to go down into there. But I think first off we're going to stop at the tourist office to speak with a lady there. She was going to be coming out with us, but she couldn't do it today. 32 degrees. Quick stop there, bit of history about the place. Tiny little wee island this is. We crossed over on the little wooden bridge and you could see people paddleboarding and everything round about it. But apparently they've had some bad floods here over the last 20-30 years and the whole island was submerged, like literally up to sort of where the grey line is. But anyway, now we're heading to the caves. Wow, look at that place. And that is it, we're coming off the island now. It's a lovely little pub there. What an idyllic place. Jama Cave Grotte, I think that's where we're going. This is so nice just to have a chilled out day. I never thought, it's not something I've ever incorporated into any of my tours, because my tours have just always been about the riding. But it is actually nice. We've just done 2 big days there and it's quite nice just to have a chilled out day. Maybe I'm getting old. Beautiful. Ooh.
The temperature inside is 12 degrees and it is all year the same.
so it will be a little fresh for today. And few basic rules inside. Please walk on the way, on the path, don't go outside. Don't touch stalactites, of course. And if you have any questions, you can ask me anytime.
Get my steps in. Oh wow, look at this place.
It's a squeeze. Okay.
Here we are at the first lake. It looks like a tiny lake, but it's quite deep, about 8 to 9 meters. And now the water is milky inside because of the rain in past days. When there is no rain, this water gets crystal clear, but it needs more than a week, and this year we don't have really luck with this. After the rain, also this lake rises till somewhere here. And after heavy rain, the water rises till the middle of the shaft. So after heavy rain, this chamber and next two chambers are completely underwater.
Oh.
Joy noticed that one.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for coming, I hope you enjoyed it.
And you. Cheers now, bye-bye.
Bye.
Well folks, cannot recommend that enough. Amazing place inside. Nice and cool inside, but when you get out, oh my god, it's like you stepped out into an oven. Well folks, that was an amazing place to go and see. Now, there's two main caves really in Slovenia. There's one which is the most popular one, where most people go to, and then there's that one which is a local one here. Absolutely stunning. Can't recommend doing something like that enough if you come here. Make sure you go to these caves and do the tour. My dad used to do potholing in his younger days. He was part of, I think it was either the North Wales or Great Britain sort of caving club from the sort of 60s maybe? Yeah, 60s and into 70s. My dad used to do potholing into undiscovered caves, and they'd survey them. And it wasn't just in the UK, he used to go all around Europe. It's crazy to think my dad used to do stuff like that, because to me he was just like, you know, he's just this businessman. It was never any fun, always working. But it's weird to think of your folks having lives as well. Great roads these are, little back scratchers, great fun. Now, I know you'll be amazed to hear this, but we're now heading for some lunch. Beautiful, grub time. We have just had an amazing home-cooked farm Sunday dinner. Oh my god, it was 3 courses. I am so full. Everything is made on the farm, and it's an original farmhouse as well, back from the 1700s. Oh jeez, I'm so full. And now, guess where we're off to now? These Slovenians, they like their coffee and cake. We're off to a cave system that is used to store wine. Slovenian wine is a bit of a speciality apparently. So we're off there, and apparently they do good coffee and cake. Jose is getting his own guided tour. That's Ksenia on the back on the Slovenian Tourist Board. She's been our host. Thank you very much to her and the folks at the Slovenian Tourist Board. It's been a great day so far today. full of coffee and cake. Chucking some motorbikes, and what's not to like about that, folks? Cave time.
Usually if you want to do one room in one winter, you have to be intensive, aggressive in here. So that means that those 3 men works 8-9 hours per day and 5 days in a week. And this room, they made it in 2.5 months.
Wow.
It's going about 20 centimeter deep per day. And when you start with small hole, and you do the same time you do the ceiling and the walls.
Joy is on our 6th bottle.
In winter inside, one dig it out the material, and third finish it. We have special tools.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Whew. I was recording on the phone there, so apologies if the quality of the video isn't great. Obviously it's really dark down there. What an amazing place. They are sand caves. They used to be used originally just like a refrigerator, basically a natural refrigerator. Apparently it keeps temperature to a constant 8 to 9 degrees, 85% humidity down there, so it's perfect for keeping wine. And people being resourceful, that's exactly what they've done here in Slovenia. We're right near the Croatian border, and those caves almost pretty much go straight to Croatia, almost. They're the biggest ones in Slovenia apparently, and you can do some wine tasting. Obviously we're riding, so Joy, being a pillion passenger, she stepped up to the mantle. We tried some of the grape juice, and Joy sampled all the wine and has had a very good time. Great day actually, really enjoyed today, really enjoyed it. And last little leg home, folks. Momo's on a mission. I think he's got to get back to cook other guests some dinner. Oh, I'm stuffed. It's just been a day of food. Really enjoyed today. Massive thanks to Ksenia, the Slovenian Tourist Board, for setting that all up. Cannot recommend coming out here enough. I really can't. It's been so good to get away from all that, get away from all the doom and gloom in the media. All you're doing out here is riding your bikes, having fun, mixing with nice people. It's been great. So if you've enjoyed it, folks, make sure you check out Canary Moto Tours, both in Gran Canaria and here in Slovenia. Links down in the description. To all you new subscribers, thank you so much for joining our little community we have going on here. If you've not yet subscribed and you've enjoyed the vids, smash that subscribe button, and don't forget to ding dong the little bell. That'll just notify you each time a new video is released. To all you folk in the clan, thank you so much for your support. You really are a lifesaver. I couldn't do this without your support over there, so thank you. If you've not checked the clan out and you want to, patreon.com/TeapotOne, links down below. Alright folks, keep on doing your thing, look after those that you love, but most importantly, get on out there and live your life. Woo-ha! This tank marks the spot that the truckers, farmers, everyone from around about this area, they halted the Yugoslavian invasion of Ljubljana. We were waiting for you to fall in. This could be fun.